3, 2, 1, go. What's up, fellow Wolfpack members? Tom Wolf here. Welcome to Silent Hill 1, Episode 2 for the Tom Wolf Playthrough edition of Silent Hill 1. So in the last episode, it was just an introduction, how we got to Silent Hill. Basically, we almost hit a girl on the road, and then we swerved our car to not hit her, and then we crashed through a fence, and now we lost Cheryl, and then we woke up from a nightmare, and then we're in a restaurant, and now we're gonna look for her now. So maybe some horrible dreams do come true, I guess. So now we're gonna look for her in a deserted town. Yeah. So yeah. Her name's Cheryl. Hope my voice doesn't sound too bad. Where could Cheryl have gone? Okay. I guess I'll check that alley again. That was a long pause. And the map, it does help, but I'm kind of like a map at this game now. So first thing I do is go left. But before you go in the middle of the road, there's two handgun ammunitions, which are very lovely to take on your journey through Silent Hill. Okay, so now you go this way. So it's fun to be on this side of the street because it's closer to our destination. And then you make a left through this alley right here. I know where that alley is. Go for the pterodactyl. Beware dog. And now Harry's gonna be tired. It's okay, he can still run good. Deja vu stuff here. Just like in my dream. Two more handgun ammunitions. Very useful. And notice how it's not getting like really dark and stuff here, like that solar eclipse stuff. So when it gets like really dark and all, and notice he's not tired anymore because he picked up two handgun ammunitions. Notice like how it's not, so like it kind of just ends here. It looks like you could go through here, but you can't. Like it just kind of ends here. Like when it's like really dark and all this stuff, it's called the other world, where like it's like a different world, but it's in the same reality, if that makes sense. It's like my room right here. It's like if it turned like all dark and all this shit, it's like a different reality, but it's the same room. It just takes place somewhere else. Like you're in two different worlds, but same. You live in the same like parallel dimension stuff. So yeah. So now we're in the real world, and then we go into the parallel dimension world in certain points of the game, and you can obviously tell which one's which, because one's a lot darker and this one's a lot what's the word, more worldly. more real. I don't know, the school.
Is it the Cheryl sketchbook?
More real life.
She's at the school.
Midwich? She's at Sandwich Elementary School. Supposedly that school was it was inspired by like the movie Kindergartner Cop. Anyways, sketchbook cover. This picture, it's me. It's very creepy. The first picture that Cheryl drew in the sketchbook that I gave on her 5th birthday. Looks like my drawings. This is a steel pipe. Take it. This you probably use like 5% of the game. Like you need it. Just trust me, handguns like the biggest. I'm gonna say 70% or more easily. This one is just fun to use once in a while, which I will use once here. This is actually my favorite kill in like video game history right here. Like people will be like, "What are you talking about?" But, and I know Lisa's like, "What are you talking about?" Yo, shit. Because this kill, if I get it right, it's my favorite kill of all time right here. Oh, I missed. Darn it. Third time's a charm. 1, 2. Okay, that was good enough. And then one more. I suck. I ruined my playthrough. Then you kick it. Fucking bitch. And that's all you needed for now. Oh crap. Well, after 3 dog attacks and a pterodactyl swipe, I'm gonna need a health drink, so... There's only 2 in stock, so that's not good. We're using now. But I will get a lot more health drinks later on, because I'm pretty boss at this game. So, according to this map really fast, on the little arrow, I'm gonna start heading towards Midwich Elementary School, which I will be doing right now. Very slow-paced game, but... You just kind of have to like take in the atmosphere and all this stuff. Oh. Ah, there's a bird. I don't know why you stopped. Doghouse, a dog. So just checking the map again, is showing you. I am heading towards Midwich. So end of the road ends there. So it's like, okay. So I just keep going straight down, right? So you go straight down. But you know, Silent Hill is notorious for this. It's a dead end. It's notorious for this. And the first time playing through this, you go insane. It's like, oh my god. And it's like, okay, then I'll go to the right now. So it even shows on your map. So it's an X down there and an X to the left. But there's something to the X to the left that I saw. That I showed by mistake. But when I go down, it's blocked off. It's blocked off. I could go to the right side, but it's like, well, the left side's closer. So you go to the left side. So the game's kind of smart for making you think in this sort of way. And I really like that about this game. So right here, it's like, okay, this is a den, but what the heck is this on the ground? So you check it out. Doghouse Levin Street. So it's like, okay, Doghouse Levin Street. And then when I was coming this way, I did see a doghouse, but like, you know, for first new players, I mean, it should say up there for a street sign that I can't show off. Oh, whatever. Basically, this is 11th Street right here. There is street sign. Oh, there it is. There, North 11th Street. Right there. Let's zoom in so I can show it. North 11th Street. Okay. So now we're on North 11th Street. And it's like, okay. Now it says doghouse. So now you look for a doghouse. And it's right here. And then you check the doghouse. House key was hidden in the doghouse. So you take it? Of course. So you take the doghouse key. And since this door is like the closest right here, then you take it. You know, I'm gonna hit this dog hopefully. Oh, heck yeah. Let's make sure it's dead. Kick the dog. Okay, fine, I'm sorry. Should I kill you too, actually? No, I'm gonna use the house key and enter the door. Okay. Okay, I just had to do it, I'm sorry. Medikit? Cool. First aid kit actually replenishes all your health. And those little health drinks, like, you know, partial amount of your health, like a third of your health or something. Alright. I think it's actually half your health. Oh, handgun bullets? Heck yeah. Handgun bullets are awesome in this game. More handgun bullets. I'm just collecting all this handgun bullets, and then there's a health drink right here. Nice looking house. Make some pizza. But the refrigerator is empty. Okay, and then right here, there are 3 locks. Okay, so obviously if there's 3 locks, there's probably 3 different keys. So, you know, it's like, what do you do? So you look at this map and it says, something is written on the map hanging on the wall. Copied it to the map. So I copied this, whatever, keys for the clips, the like little red things, I copied it to my map now. So when I look at my map now, it's on there now. So the 2 X's that zoom in. So basically I have to head this way. Basically, this is indicating the 3 key locations. So one's there, one's in an alley, one's on Elroy. So now I'm gonna start heading down that way. Okay, let's go. Glad it's not airing, because it's an older style game, thank God. My computer's actually been going through like a lot of problems because it upgraded to Windows 10. And thank God for older games, it's a lot easier to record. But basically I need 3 programs to record what I'm doing right now. One for my face cam, and then one for my audio for my face cam, because this program alone only records like me, sadly. It doesn't record my audio with it. And then I have to record my gameplay and audio. Gameplay and audio in Elgato, so thank God that works. 2 things, but for my face cam and my audio, 2 separate programs. It's so annoying. I don't like when I have to do like multiple stuff for like something I used to do with like one program, but whatever. Make sure I'm heading down the right way, by the way. Okay, yeah, I'm an expert. Cool. Because, I mean, obviously, a lot of it looks the same with this fog. And it's actually really interesting. They actually did this, like, long, like, fog and all this stuff. It's because the game is actually loading or something, supposedly. Because, there was, like, so much, like, pixels and stuff in this game, supposedly. And it couldn't, like, the memory and data couldn't, like, hold this game, so they made a lot of, like, the same crap. But it actually created like an atmosphere with it. So like a flaw actually made an atmosphere, so yeah. I just want the stair deck ladder because I don't want to waste my handgun bullets. So right here, this is the first location for the arrow, and this is X, but there's like a police car, some more handgun ammunition. Key of line, so that's one of the keys. I don't know why they're named after animals, but yeah. So next one, I will be getting on Elroy because it's a left up here. Yeah, so I'm doing a pretty legit walkthrough of this game. I mean, I know a lot of people don't care and they're just kind of watching like, you know, it's Tom Wolf, whatever, but I don't know. It's just, I like this game, it's fun. It's good for what it is. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. Okay. I'm like right here. Oh yeah. Actually, I am gonna take my gun for this because sometimes this little bastard keeps getting me. So I'm gonna take my gun and shoot something. Just in case. Oh! I don't want you to scratch me. No! Yeah. Yeah, fall through the ground. Key of Scarecrow. And then there is a health drink. I probably don't need the steel pipe as of right now, so yeah. Okay. And now I'm gonna head through an alleyway. Hopefully I'm going the right way. I think I am. Because I'm a pro. It's Silent Hill 1. Here's the alleyway, and this is where the 3rd key is. So my episodes will probably be like 15 to 20 minutes, or like depending what I think is a good stop time or whatever. So yeah. So right here, off limits. Of course we're gonna enter. I mean, why wouldn't we? Oh, notice again. I really like to point this out. I actually like to slam into the wall, by the way, like that. It's fun. So look, he's tired. When he looks at it, he'll be tired. He's tired, breathing hard. But once you get health creep, or like you check any item, it's fine. I really like pointing that out. Key of Woodman. So we got the 3 keys. Basically, we go back to the house and open the door. And a dog's head for playing basketball here. My favorite sport. I thought this was only in Iceland. Nope. There's something random. Now a bunch of Iceland people are gonna hate me. Why would we play with dog cats? Okay. Let's make sure I'm going the right way. You do have to check your map a lot just to be on the safe side, though, that's for sure. When you play by yourself, it's like really relaxing actually. Just like, well, it's actually kind of frustrating at first, but once you get the main gist of the game, then it's like, oh, I remember how to do that, and it feels like good that you solve these riddles. But man, the first time playing through these games, it's really nerve-wracking. It's like, where the heck do I go? Oh man. Ah, I just wanted to shoot you. Screw it. I thought you could shoot while you ran, but you can't. So he's tired, as you saw the... Look at that, nothing special. I'm not tired anymore. You could run like a marathon. Just like, this is a pudding cup. I'm not tired anymore. Okay. So now we put in the 3 keys. I don't even think I need to do that. I think I just click it. Yeah, use the key of wine. Use the key of watermelon. Use the key of scarecrow. It's unlocked. So now you go through it. What? It's getting dark again. What's going on? Now it's dark again. But 2 health drinks. I'm not tired anymore. I'm not scared anymore. Your family will be tortured for eternity and you're gonna die. But here's a pudding cup. I'm not scared anymore. Okay. So, all you have to do is head towards Midwich Elementary School. And that is what we shall do. So, go down here. And I don't think there's anything really to collect, so you just kind of run. Ooh, but it's like darker and scarier, and dogs are gonna like try and kill you and stuff. It's like, whoa. Like, this scared me at first. I'm like, ooh. So basically, we're like, I don't know why it got so dark. I don't even think we're in the other world yet. Basically, I'll explain more, like, you know, like, as time progresses through this playthrough. I'm sorry for checking the map again. I know it's very annoying. See, I was actually heading the wrong way. Actually headed this way. Oh. Don't worry, it was only like a couple footsteps, so don't hate me just yet. You can hate me for doing the playthrough, but not for the walkthrough yet. Because I'm trying my best, okay? And if not, you guys are very mean. And gals, and other wolfheads, and people, and a dog. Okay, so I'm gonna know I'm at Sandwich Elementary School once I see a school bus. The subway bus. Yeah, once I see the subway bus, we're all good. I mean, I could have passed it maybe, but I'm not sure. Oh, look, that's a school sign. You see like little... Oh, I see like little indications like that. It's so cool in game. So I think it's like right here for that entrance. So yeah, supposedly this school is based off of Kindergartner Cop. So yeah. Stupid top. Now you enter. Trust me, you get a lot of handgun ammunition, so it's not that wasted if it's a cool kill. And that was a cool kill. And now we're in this school. Oh, before we enter the main entrance to the school, well, this is the main entrance school, but before we enter the heart of the school, we get this map. I'm in the lobby area. We will take the school map, and we will go on our way. Okay. Very, like, creepy, like, how it looks. I like it. Like, for PS1 centers, this is awesome. Right there will be for the next episode. So, I'm gonna go this way. And we are gonna enter this, door. And this is the infirmary, like, the place for, like, hospital stuff and medicine. So, in that sort of place, there's medicine for us. It's perfect. First aid. And that's a save point, and we are gonna end the episode here. So we go to our little sketchbook, and we are gonna save over cafe, which is under the 2 fears. Okay. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this playthrough. I mean, this episode. Not playthrough yet. We're progressing through playthrough. I hope you enjoyed episode 2. And episode 3, we're gonna do some school stuff. Stay classy and always eat your pizza. Boom chakalaka. Let's find Cheryl.